This man is standing in the rain, when a pair of wings suddenly sprouts from his back. He freezes, completely at a loss, and at that exact moment, a pager in his hand goes off. Upstairs, the heiress has already run out of patience. She has decided this new secretary is completely unreliable. She leans out the window to look. All she can see is the unfinished courtyard and a broom lying on the ground. She has no idea the man is crouched beneath the eaves below. John, desperate to keep the wings hidden, has no choice but to tiptoe slowly back to his room. He tries everything he can think of, but the wings refuse to fold away. Just as he is on the verge of losing it entirely, he hears Emma's footsteps approaching outside the door. As Emma reaches out to push it open, a loud crash comes from somewhere else in the house. Emma follows the sound to the living room, and finds the window glass shattered by the wind. The moment she sees the shards scattered across the floor, the color drains from Emma's face. 3 years ago, broken glass cut into her eyes, and left something in her that never fully healed. Now, faced with it again, Emma crumbles to the floor in fear. Above her, the chandelier swings wildly in the gust. She looks up in terror. The next second it comes straight down. Without hesitating for a moment, John throws himself toward her, and spreads his enormous wings around Emma, catching every falling piece. He doesn't think about the glass beneath his feet. He scoops Emma up and carries her to the sofa, and asks with genuine concern whether she is hurt. Emma hasn't come back to herself yet, but she can see the wings behind him, and she has no idea what to make of what she is looking at, because John is an angel from the divine realm. On his way back to the heavens, he came upon a serious accident. Watching the blind girl inside the car on the verge of death, he couldn't harden himself against it and broke the rules to save her, and missed the last moment to return. By the laws of his world, an angel who interferes in human life and death without permission is destroyed entirely as punishment. But as it happened, the small animals John had helped over the years, and the humans whose lives he had touched, all went before the divine realm to plead for him. The archangel agreed in the end to give him one chance. If John could, within 100 days, living as a human being, teach one person to truly understand love, he would be allowed to return. What John didn't expect was that the person would be Emma, the same one he had saved. At the same time, Emma woke from the crash to discover something she couldn't believe. After 3 years of blindness, she could see again. But before she had even a moment to take that in, she learned that the uncle who was the only person who ever truly loved her had died in the crash, and the corneas that gave her sight back were the ones he donated to her with his final breath. Emma made her way unsteadily to his memorial hall. She thought of the last words he said to her, and held back everything rising inside her, and smiled. In front of everyone gathered there, every person present thought she had lost her mind, but only Emma knew. It was the only way she had to give something back to him. Elsewhere, when John learned that his task was Emma, he didn't want to accept it. He went to the archangel and asked whether he could be assigned someone else, because he had never seen a person so closed off. A woman who could smile at the funeral of the person who loved her most. Teaching someone like that to love would be nearly impossible, but Emma's life was the one John had saved. Perhaps that was the punishment for breaking the rules. Before the archangel left, he used his power to put John in a proper suit, told him he only needed to go and find Emma, then disappeared.